I am writing before the actual arrival in Dublin of the terms of the agreement. And in the meanwhile, the Dublin Mansion House appears to be without news. Onlychishin is movie Chachanard Ver im La Clia, Goffele Fille Idaloch, Jan Triu Ish Jeug. Vi Iche Lechtene agus Cadil, Kellore Comore Shehead Blien Bosch Dante Shoe. Agus Jill de Valère La Clia, Honavana Chairloch an Okoid. Vi Tard Vera, Count Plunkett, Sir Thomas Esmond, agus Avishtin de Stack in the Hantha.
He donned his gown and was about to lead the way into the round room when who should arrive but Mr. E.J. Duggan and Mr. Desmond Fitzgerald. Duggan reached the President an envelope which the President ignored. Duggan asked him to read the contents. "What should I read it for?" "Oh," said Duggan, "it is arranged that the thing be published in London and Dublin simultaneously at 8 o'clock, and it is near that hour now." "What?" said the President. "To be published whether I have seen it or not. Whether I approve or not." "Oh, well, that's the arrangement," Duggan replied. The President took up the envelope, opened, glanced over the contents. At that moment, he appeared to me to be an almost broken man.
Vi Piers Beasley, Chach the Dáil Éireann, a laut a Comore Dante at ein Stache le de Valera.
Bhí me hí an acleis agus ba athram an brú agus an bhuthalacht a bhí chuirtine agus a linn ámas ar fad, níor an Conradh edit is leit aige. Níor se curta a rua ag hain, stáda gine ar a gunra. Ba chosúil go bégur síníomh an Conradh gan dul a góir leis hain ar dús, is mú a bhí chuirtine An Conradh hain, an tunchar do haige ar wins na héidan, níor an méidsin ach na darna hearts.
It was an act of disloyalty to their president and to their colleagues in the cabinet, such as is probably without parallel in history. They not merely signed the document, but in order to make the fait accompli doubly secure, they published it hours before the president or their colleagues saw it.
When Wajandar Gien is keen to go on Conradh leitche ag de Valera, agus dúirt se le báil an rialtas a bhí fós im lá clia go raibh sé héin le cur an na chunne. Hasta bhaid chomá go gaifií as an rialtas an Colánach, Barton agus an Grífoch Ilerób. An enún impi ó na chóleacathe chu sé a bhí hástocht an úl go peibli agus stailte sé ráitis.
In view of the nature of the proposed treaty with Great Britain, President de Valera has sent an urgent summons to the members of the Cabinet in London to report at once, so that a full Cabinet decision may be taken. The hour of the meeting is fixed for 12 o'clock noon tomorrow. A meeting of the Dáil will be summoned later.
It was really an infamous performance on the part of de Valera, as the leader of the nation that he was appealing to issue this letter at this time. For all practical purposes, it was tantamount to his meeting Griffith at the boat at Dunleary and slapping him publicly across the face.
Feiltíh cúinealacha an Conradh price na síochána an uchtán nó maidine. Dóibh siúd a reid ó gogan na Saoirse, iad siúd a bhí a lorg poblach na héireann, daoine arnús ní O'Malley, ba deacair ghlacha leis.
Bhíos ag malach tú betrayin. Bhair leis seo a bhí mar a trid, leis seo a chréach mar sin féin le linn an tos cogaí. Nuair a hep an chéad arog sin bhíos gan mothúir bit. Tháinig tuirse bhór orm. Hí mé síos le heis an bhharad. Bhí mé fí mar a bheith fearr a bheith a géirí a cheann a chusant ar bhilí a bhí ag teacht ó gach taobh. Bhí mo gá ilan ar an mabhard, mo gá láb a gcuineh misisiní. Ní raibh ar mo chumas smaoinmh. Déach mé ar an mala mar a rá léirscáil den chríochailt. Buin mé an úrsa agus raimí méid an bhharad é, agus mé a féchant go dáil ar. Thusig crut ag teacht ar dom. Déanach cnic agus sléifte as na línta cóirde. Déanach cuilte as na pastí beag a glasa, agus ní na hawanna in na línta gurma tríd na glauntaí. Seo í an tír gur chruidimear ar a son. Lean mé na teornacha. Barací fullada, dúirte nó unsathe. Tríd an táin glasa a bhí mar chóirda ar. Hashbán siad chuna sa tiománacha náid siar isteach a phríomhlínte cumarsáide. Circle chorama de bhluc hitheh Paulini, Carnoga gorama de Vargi Mílata, ar gumplachtaí beaga marcáide de peann Louis Jarg, Clive de Trasnair a chéile in nuach corcra Indiach lorthacha inar Fridmid. Bhí star an cheantar os machóir. Lan mé ar gwiblinti beaga, ar muana, ar depina. Chum ní mar sin féin don tír seo. Ganach an bás nu an prísún mar luach sé dúin. Bhí an rud céine déanta ag glúnta ráin. Na marab, cad a cheap siad san.
An aion buara locht chogo na sirse, hí éfacht láidech dramatúl leis an gonra.
In view of the agreement signed yesterday between the representatives of the British government and the Irish delegation of plenipotentiaries, His Majesty has approved of the release forthwith of all persons now interned under Regulation 14B of the Restoration of Order in Ireland regulations. Instructions have been given accordingly.
Nuair a dagmuid ar an ferógra, chuí rint farc ag an Cionfort, hasban siad an talta, agus déir siad go scéalaí leithach lá. Lí sé leithach ar an Gaslan. Luí sé funte an álas a bhí aige, ach sé an freagra a fuair siad nach ró aon álas an siúd air, agus ná ró siad chun ordaithe a ghlacadh an Evening Telegraph. An sin, níos Jenny san ihe, hanig ofigacht mílata leis an scéal go rómar le scilú séir. Lóir sé leis an dáchéad is céige prídeanach agus dúirt go síorfaí ar maidin sin, le gach aine lú áis. Farír bhí talán a thucail John Gistin, agus amtú i caiiciis ribh sin é, tar éis timpeall fiche slaat a bheith tóchailte. Cur garda sa Kistenin sin agus líonú an talán. Ag bhíomar ar fad le síú inis agus bachama mar galar sin.
Hug an Irish Independent Twedish get Ilya na Doscurí. They were accorded an enthusiastic send-off at Euston from hundreds of Irish people who had assembled on the platform. Mr. Collins came in for a lion's share of the demonstration. In the stampede, he lost his hat, but smilingly struggled to his carriage with the assistance of 12 police, who had all their work cut out for them in keeping back the cheering crowd. The crowd was so dense in the vicinity of the plenipotentiaries that the signal for the start had to be given from the bridge on the platform. The crowd renewed its cheering and sang a soldier's song as the train left the platform.
Anish, in the Tihebach the Timple Nanulag, near of Anya in Isla Brie. Bachamacho bocht the Savitu, Harry gach Anya na Chiela. Na bochtain, queer Rudegan or fall a goni doiv. Mana rev fwak aku, horhak dinna egan doive. Yoha the Chunil Nulag, Kunil Yarag a goni, Serenashka o the Chupa Grosera. Zach na Funyoga Mashiha, Pinchalta, agus Pinchalfi Duras am Hala. Ni more naga doglas a vi gach ein Duras. Agus ins na Funyoga, Churdis Cullen agus Einan, agus na Kirchni Law Saban.
Whatever you want, whatever you like. You want some shopping, music, dining, holiday flights. Looking for choice and value too. Beauty of books, one for hours, the one for you. For Debenhams or H&B.
Buy the One for All gift card in your local post office, selected Post Point and Topaz outlets nationwide, or online at oneforall.ie. And now you can spend the One for All online.
Le lindh lá clia a bheith galbhú a gcóir na nolach, bhí na Toscarí agus an Conradh ar an mád poist ó Holyhead go dún léide. Dec bhí an Culánach a gcóra le Bert de chuid fearr, Liam Tobin agus David Nelligan.
Tobin said, "We'll have to face our diehards now. The first time I'd heard the expression used in Irish politics. We were to hear it often enough afterwards. He thought the British government had surrendered to murder. High-ranking British military were nearly all Tory in politics and of course took their cue from General Macready.
This officer, who had in his final reports to the British government stated that his troops were in the last